Hello everyone, welcome back to Project Lazarus. So today we're going to be trying another mech. I went ahead and unlocked them all. I've done some farming so that I've got more Cavarium to spend. We're going to be playing as Tombstone, and we're going to be trying the new level, Arctic Glacier. So the Tombstone's thing is that he continuously regenerates one armor plating, which is AP for short, if the mech has not received any damage in the last 6 seconds. The catch, though, is I'll tell you when we get down there. Actually, I haven't tried the Arctic Glacier. I wanted some unique reacts to it. You know, I've never done this particular level. He does have a catch, though, and his catch is that he can't torso twist. He is stuck looking forwards. Wait, whatever, we've seen that. Okay, so his starting weapon is a flamethrower. And so what I did was, first off, I went ahead and just dropped them real quick just to see like what his weapons and equipment were. And that's because what I wanted to do was make sure that we had some decent equipment. Oh wait, let's go with Cosmic Guardian here. And so I've already predetermined my build, right? And I spent the money in the things that would allow me to, you know, get my build going. And, damage, that's a good one. I have invested in damage. And that's because, you know, when you spend the Cavarium on things, it just levels them up for you. Wow, I've never used the flamethrower. So the theme of this build is going to be kind of like hazardous materials. And, oh, here's another one. Yeah, hazardous materials. I was like, okay, so if this guy starts with a flamethrower, I'm also going to start, you know, just for fun. Like, I don't know, it could be a good combo. I honestly don't know the answer to it. But I figured I would start with chem tanks as well. It's like, oh, hazardous chemicals, and I guess, so the weakness of the flamethrower is that it really sucks to reload. Pneumatics, we want to go fast. I love going fast in this game. Oh my god, the flamethrower actually seems like it might not be bad. Oh, we're getting all the items. Normally I actually have to put some work in to get the items. Okay. So, yeah, so this guy regenerates, so we're up to 26 AP right now, and that's cool because I haven't done a single AP pickup yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna use a skip here. What a skip does is, we just don't pick anything, but I don't know if it increases our level. And the reason that's relevant is because it means it doesn't take as much EXP. Or maybe it just means, I'm not sure how it works actually. Like, let's see, we're level 8 right now, let me go ahead and skip. And I also don't know like when we level up. Maybe we don't level up until later on. You know, or I don't know when it counts. Okay, so we are level 9, let's skip again, so we're at level 9 right now. Okay, so we do increase, it just means we don't have to pick anything. And that's good, because I would rather not pick anything and preserve my build. Like, breaking the build is like the worst thing you could do in this game. Well, basically, we'll take this. Actually, what if I re-roll into completing our build? I got some re-rolls. Let's try to re-roll into our build. I'm gonna save like maybe 2 re-rolls. Here we go, flamethrower. Yeah, because remember, this flamethrower is gonna come out at level 8. So by spending these re-rolls, it's basically the same as leveling up like 8 times. And so like, I think it's definitely worth it to try to finish our build as soon as possible. Also, if we finish our build, we don't have to worry about being boxed into something bad. So let's go re-roll. I'll re-roll again. I don't want to spend too many re-rolls, so like I'll go ahead and get into pneumatics here. You know, like I said, that's like leveling up 1 time because I'm just bumping up pneumatics up 1. You can see a massive increase in our ability to go fast though. I've also never done this level, so I have no idea if we are going to get owned or not. I have no idea how hard it is. Ooh, Cosmic Guardian, okay. Cosmic Guardian is really good. I heard it got nerfed recently, but it's still, I hear it's still really, really strong. I don't know if it's the strongest. Here's one of the things that's really good about the Cosmic Guardian, though, is that you can actually spin it past, yeah, I'll go with, I like speed in the beginning. Like, we're killing them all in 1 hit anyways, so. What I like, so one of the problems with these, and you see how these enemies are crowding around us? One of the things that's nice is weapons that can penetrate and hit the enemies that are building up behind them and thinning them out before they can get to you. That's what makes certain weapons like really, really good. Like right now, the flamethrowers, they seem to have unlimited penetration. And that's super, super important because you know, I just want as much EXP as possible. The more EXP we get, the faster we complete our build, and also once we max out our EXP, we get the further benefit of all future level ups can be money. We can just take Cavarium pickups. Oh, I just lost all of my armor there, so that's the risk. So it's not as good on this mech, unfortunately. I'll talk about it in just a moment. Let me see what we can get here. Let's get the pneumatics. Pneumatics is now maximum, so it's a little more dangerous. So the way that the Cosmic Guardian, which essentially is this game's King Bible, the way it works is the more of them you have, the more the distance of the orbiting things. So you see how like there's an inner layer and an outer layer? Well, if the more slots you have, ooh, I just got nicked again, gotta be careful about that. See, okay, on Lazarus is the primary, the starting mech. Well, what's nice about Lazarus is that you can have 4 of the back upgrades. So the back upgrade, okay, this is the name of the upgrades. Arm weapons are known as primary, side weapons are known as secondary, and then the back-mounted weapons are known as dreadnought weapons. I'm gonna skip. So basically, the more of these Cosmic Guardians you have, the bigger their radius gets. Like they orbit farther away from you. And what's nice, oh, let's definitely pick up one of these. We definitely want to get these upgrading because remember, the dreadnought weapons, they evolve. So that's good. And the more of them you get, the further they orbit from you. And so in the situation where those guys begin encircling you, let's go for this. Oh, this guy has 4 side-mounted slots. That's interesting. I forgot what those ones on the side were for a moment. I was like, what are those things? But yeah, so the further they orbit away, and obviously if they orbit farther away, well, that just means that you have the benefit of being able to hit enemies that are at a greater distance. And since the Bible, or Cosmic Bible, King Bible, because the Cosmic Guardian penetrates through the enemies, it does exactly that. It lets you engage enemies beyond it, because like I said, one of their big dangers is the fact that they pile the enemies up, and then all of the encircling enemies die at the same time, and then you're just like totally surrounded. Oh, we're getting nicked up. These guys are beefy enough that the Cosmic Guardian isn't quite taking them out in time. That just means I gotta slow down a little bit. It's not that big a deal. Here we go. So we just maxed out the suck, and we've maxed out speed. So hopefully, you know, like, I don't know if this is supposed to be a speedy boy or a tanky boy. I get the feeling this mech was designed to be a tanky boy. I don't care. I like going fast. And that's exactly what I plan on doing. I bet I could just stay here. Yeah, they're not going to be able to get... They're not fast enough to get in there. In fact, me going faster is part of, like, my downfall at the moment. Here we go. Now we've got... Okay, the build is complete. We no longer have to worry about getting screwed. And now I can use my rerolls to try to reroll for more Cosmic Guardians. And we also don't have to worry about losing too much EXP. Because the fact we gotta get these Cosmic Guardians leveled up in a timely manner. I mean, there's only 2 of them to level up, so... Oh, look, it's baby Murlocs. Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting an enemy like that. Yeah, let's get these Cosmic Guardians going. How strong are they? They don't seem that big of a deal. I mean, they're not like the super beefy boy ones. One more level and we can get our first dreadnought weapon upgraded. Now, according to the developer did say that, or at least, okay, I did confirm it myself, but from what, you know, fans of the game have told me, they are saying that the developer does intend to provide... Oh, they all give me green. So they really are, they literally are the baby Murlocs. Let's get the other Cosmic Guardian going. Like I said, it doesn't matter if I use my rerolls now, because now I'm at the point where, oh, I want to take these guys out. If they're all going to give me green, these guys are a source of green. There we go, Antimatter Guardian. All right, now we got to go grab it. So let's go head on over to the evolution zone to get our upgrade. Anyways, my point is that he said that he's aware that only the dreadnought weapons currently evolve, and that makes it kind of like the only weapons that are super effective are the dreadnought weapons. And that means that right now, in the current way the game plays, Lazarus is the best mech. And the reason he is because, well, if the only weapons that can evolve are dreadnought weapons, then the more dreadnought weapons you have, the better you are. And nobody has more dreadnought weapons than Lazarus. It's just the way it is. Just the truth of the matter. Wait, these guys aren't giving me any more green. Also, I want to pick this item up over here. I see it. You know what? I haven't really been exploring. Like, who knows? Like, maybe I'm missing out on some items. Oh my god, we're gonna get them both upgraded, and, like, this is really good. But yeah, like, basically, if the only weapons that upgrade are dreadnought weapons, then it's very simple to, like, it's a very easy to kind of nail down what is the good mech and what is the bad mech. And the answer is, the more dreadnought slots you have, the better you are, and the fewer dreadnought slots you have, the worse you are. You know, like, real nice and simple. And, you know, so who is the best mech? Lazarus. Why? Because Lazarus has 4 dreadnought slots, so you can have 4 of, like, the most busted weapons, like 4 of these cosmic guardians, and then evolve them into 4 antimatter guardians. Now, like, from what I understand, antimatter guardian was toned down. I don't know if it matters, though. I don't know if it matters. And now, the good news is, oh my god, they're even crazier Murlocs. I mean, like, Antimatter Guardian is just, like, demolishing. Well, I mean, it's only 7 minutes in. They should be getting demolished, but still. It's like, I've been, okay, thus far into the game, I have been trained to be afraid of Murlocs, because Murlocs are dangerous. But, like, I don't know what they're actually called, by the way. Until the developer tells us what they're called, I'm calling them Murlocs. Because they look exactly like a World of Warcraft Murloc. In fact, if he wanted them to not look like a Murloc, all he'd have to do is all he would have to do to make them not look like a Murloc is remove the tentacles on their back. I mean, they'd still have a Murloc-looking appearance, but the tentacles really sell it. Oh yes, we're at the point where we are just like, but these guys are on farm status. Also, apparently in one of the changes, the crystals despawn slower. So also, like, we might even be able to take these guys out. Let me try. Hey, that's like a mini boss. That's the boss. That's the game boss right there. He's a mini boss. It's like a baby version of the boss. Oh, Antimatter Guardian. Okay, we got our second one. That's crazy. Where? Okay, it's down below. So right now you can see they're kind of like... It's too bad I can't extend the range on this weapon a little bit, because then I could, like I said, I could cut through these enemies, like, as they, you know, here they come, here they're breaking apart. They're basically giving it an opportunity for them to totally surround me. It's not a big deal, though, right now. Oh, I want these pickups. Pickups. Some Cavarium, I'll take it. Money is always good. Crystal Magnet, okay, let's upgrade, let's just start getting anything upgraded. I feel like our second best weapon are gonna be all of the toxic canisters. It's like, we're like super toxic gases and like radiation. It's like antimatter, flamethrower, and like toxic gases. I don't know. I think this mech kind of looks cool. I kind of, oh, whoa, that guy didn't die instantly. I stepped on something. Okay, let's grab this. This is the perfect setup too for defending a position. Yeah, just try and get to me. Look at all this toxic gas, and now I've got both. I got both antimatter guardians going. Yeah, like, I mean, like, you know, these games get like constant little upgrades, little updates, and I think this game is going to be so much better when all of the weapons evolve, because then all of the mechs will possibly be viable. I mean, there's always a possibility that, like, there's mechs that are just not good. But, like, if what he does... Oh, okay, here's something I think would make the game fun. If they had an ability to swap weapons. Because, like, basically, in Vampire Survivors, the weapon you start with is a defining characteristic of the character. And I do think it's relevant. In this game, though, especially because you're supposed to be like a mech, I don't feel like your starting weapon is necessarily like a definitive character. Wow, these guys are kind of beefy. Well, these guys, I'm feeling a little worried. Like, these guys are beefy. They might actually get to me. Maybe not, though. The toxic gas is just stacking up and creating this, like, it's just stonewalling these guys out. Stonewalling them out. Like, these guys look like they're made out of stone. Yeah, look at this. I was a little worried. These enemies are strong. Let me tell you one thing. Like, despite the fact that my character is very heavily upgraded, these enemies are tough. Like, they're not to be trifled with. It looks like it was a good idea to get the toxic gases upgraded, mainly because the toxic gases are very, like, consistent damage. I can't believe these guys are giving me only blue gems. These guys are tough. Penguins! I'm being attacked by penguins! What is happening in this game? Penguins! Giant penguins! This level is so weird. What is happening? I don't even know what to say. Why is this level so weird? Give me this EXP. I mean, they're really beefy too. Like these guys, what is this, like beefy land? Why are these enemies so strong? I mean, like I said, fortunately, the good news is that, oh, they actually are getting to me still. Hold up now. Hold up now. Let me get these poisonous gases maxed out. I'm a little worried. Like, these guys are beefy. I mean, they're not gonna get weaker. I mean, they could get faster and then maybe more fragile, but like, the game is not gonna get easier. It's gonna get harder. And these guys are already really beefy. Man, look at that thick cloud of gas. I mean, I just want to see what do the toxic gases evolve into. Okay, what's the next wave gonna be? Okay, we got these guys now. These are kind of like these weird, I call them like Galaga-like enemy. Oh, they give me green ones. It's like they're a bonus wave. Because like, I don't think they're very dangerous. I mean, they can be dangerous, because like, they're an enemy that can actually push, enemies around and get them closer to you. But the fact that they're full of green, they're full of like, I'm about to say full of lean. They're full of like green gems that like, they're actually gonna power level us up. This is awesome. Like, we are power leveling right now. This is great. Okay, our build is done. That means all further levels are going to just be pure Cavarium. I mean, we could also pick up some like armor upgrades and heal ourselves. But this is our completed build. Yeah, look at this. So Cavarium package, 120. More Cavarium. I'm digging it. This is how you get like a ton of money. Like once you max it out, once you max out your build. Wait, why did my hey, check out my flamethrowers. They shoot blue now. That's crazy. I guess it's like blue is hotter. It kind of, on this map, it makes it look like ice. Like I'm shooting like liquid nitrogen at them or something. I didn't even think about it from the perspective that, oh, I'm on the ice planet. Of course I'm going to use fire. Wait, those are turtles. That's what those were. I didn't notice what they were until earlier in the game. They're turtles. Okay, these guys aren't that tough. Yeah, we're taking these guys out. Come on, I kind of like the old wave. Like, the old wave was like the bonus wave, like giving me that mad money. I don't know what I think about all these starting weapons, to be honest. Like, I was kind of used to the machine gun. The machine gun is like, it's not super amazing. It's like, it's a machine gun. I mean, I am still worried about when the true Murlocs appear. Like, the elite level Murlocs are quite strong. I gotta say, we are finding a lot of these pickups, which is usually good because you can get a lot of Cavarium from them. Yeah, there we go, a 180 Cavarium pickup. That's basically like getting another level. The more Cavarium we have, eventually we'll have so much Cavarium that I can just max out all of our stuff, and all of our stuff will be like it won't even matter. Like, I won't even have to pick and choose for anything. I'll just have everything maxed out. Okay, here's the regular Murlocs. These Murlocs, let me see how, let me let them bump into the back of my... I want to let them bump into the back of my, my orbs. Let's see how strong our orbs are. Orbs are just ripping them up. Oh, these aren't Murlocs. These are like those weird, like, Warhammer Gene Stealer looking aliens. Like, since there's no bestiary, I don't know what to call them. So I'm just gonna call them based, they're just gonna get, I'm gonna rename them. These are like these Gene Stealer bastards. That's GSBs, Gene Stealer bastards. That's gonna be the name of these guys. Not too bad though. Okay, so it was kind of weird how this level had kind of a hard part with those tanky boys, but now we're kind of back to business as usual. So like this one had kind of like I guess like a DPS check, where it was like, oh, how strong is your build? Like, can your build handle these like super beefy boys? And if you can't punch through them, do you have the speed to outrun them? I wonder if I could take these guys out yet. Let me try. It's a lot of damage. But is it enough? Yep, look at that. We can actually take them out. Takes a lot of effort, though. Think you could surround me? Oh, you still kind of are, actually. I can't take them out. So that... They were... What even was that? You guys didn't even, like... You guys didn't even send enemies to surround me. What even is that? Okay. Rather quiet. No enemies. Very peaceful. I like the snow. Oh, I would love it. I've never seen snow in real life. Just between you and me. Like where I live, it rarely ever snows. Very rare occurrence. So as you can see, I could use the flamethrower to kind of punch through these guys, and I'm gonna do that exact thing when the true Murlocs appear and they try to surround me like this. I'm gonna use the flamethrower, and I'm gonna use whatever I can to punch through them early so that they can't just like surround me and like own me, because that is something they can do. They do a lot of damage. Now these guys, we just got them on farm status, so like we're not worried about them. I can literally just run through them. Oh my god, it's so good. We're getting like a ton of money from this. Every enemy we kill is worth 1 Cavarium, and now when we level up, it's basically like, it's like 120 Cavarium, so it's like another 120 kills, just like that. And as long as we got them on farm status like this, it's like no threat to us. Almost to level 60. Oh, they're a little bigger. These ones are a little bigger. Still falling pretty quickly, though. Are you guys gonna give me green gems? Like, you guys can be bigger and tankier if you want, as long as you give me green gems. I'm seeing some green gems. Whenever you hear that kind of cash register dinging sound, that is, that's me picking a green gem up. It's like they're bioluminescent, like they're like neon bioluminescence going on. I like the design, I'll say that. So, like, the bioluminescent guys are having trouble getting around the Gene Stealers, so they've got a little bit of anti-synergy going on here. Like, they're basically, their unit composition is working against them, which is kind of interesting. I mean, it works in my favor. Allows me to put them on farm status. And I could just run through these guys and eat up all of the gems. Working our way into level 70, up to 61 so far. And then we were just like, you know, farting all over the place. This is probably why the aliens are so upset. They're like, you come to our planet, you burn our planet with flamethrowers, like introduce antimatter, and then you fart everywhere. I'm just gonna stand still. What do you guys got? Can you handle the farts? You want to sniff these farts? You want to suck some farts? I mean, like, look at the ones where I'm not aiming the flamethrowers. Like, they can't even get to me. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I mean, because it's working just fine. In fact, they might not even be able to get through the antimatter guardians. I am still worried about the final area, though. Allow me to say I am still worried about the final area, and I'm worried about the final area because, the true Murlocs, the elite Murlocs, are still quite dangerous. Like, they're no joke. This is great, though. Like, we're just sitting here farming. I mean, they're not worth a lot. Okay, finally, I'm getting some... If they were worth more green gems, we would level up faster. We're only up to, like, 63 right now. Okay, hold on a second. I'm hearing the green gems. Maybe at level 9, maybe at 19 minutes in, they started dropping. Like, look at this. Now we're actually leveling up. Yeah, like, if they're gonna give us blue gems, they need to swarm us with, like, a crap load of bodies. But if they're gonna be kind of like this, they need to give me green gems. Look at, like, big chunks of EXP. You could see the effects of those green gems. Actually makes a big difference. Gimme. We already got 3,600 bonus Cavarium. I feel like the desert pays out better still. The desert has a lot of just Cavarium pickups on the ground. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna hit 20 minutes any moment now, which is when the true Murlocs are gonna appear. This is where I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. There's the true Murloc theme song. Actually, you know what? Let's stay still. Oh my god. Is that the boss already? Wait a second. You're not supposed to be here yet. Is this the boss right off the bat? Also, where are the true Murlocs? Ow. He bonked me. Okay, not having a long-range weapon is actually kind of annoying. In the sense that, like, it's kind of hard to do damage to this guy reliably. Is this a sub-boss, or is this the real boss? I don't know, to be completely honest. I need to kite this guy around a little bit. Ow. Boys are getting a little thick. Getting a little thick over here. I wonder if these are a replacement. Okay, so I do have to damage him a little bit, and the reason for that is because if I don't shoot him, he gets faster. So he's getting faster right now. Let's go ahead and let's get some armor. They have to go through my armor before they go through my, my health. No, you don't. There we go. You see how much slower he gets? That is purely because I'm shooting him right now. So I gotta basically get some spacing. Ow. Let's get some more armor. Man, when I have to reload, that really stinks. No, you don't. Oh, he still hit me. His arm... this is where the machine guns would help so much. The machine guns would be so... Oh, we got him. Did we win? Medkit? Okay, no. The real boss appears at, 22 minutes. Okay, so I guess the true Murlocs don't appear here. I guess we're gonna get these medium Murlocs. Let's just keep repairing and healing. Yeah, these guys aren't... They're more numerous than the elite Murlocs. I guess there's kind of a trade. Interesting. Okay, here's an emergency kit. This is a little bit of health and a little bit of armor. Obviously, all of these repair kits that we take have the disadvantage that we're not getting any money. Okay, this is... Oh my god, it's so annoying that his reach is just... Like, that's a problem with the flamethrower. Oh, he got me again. I just need to focus on getting some distance. Wait, why is he dead? There's another one! Is this the true one? Give me some armor. I always prefer armor over, No, you don't. Let me get some hits on him. He's down too? There's another one. No, you don't. Health. Oh my god, the lack of... Okay, he's down too, I guess. I guess this one differs in that it's kind of like a bunch of them. Let me get some armor. Yeah, these guys have way less health. I guess it's like an onslaught of them. Oh, he still hit me there. That stinks. Armor. He's down. How many of them are there gonna be? I really don't like it when they attack from the bottom. Simply because, remember, that's one of my blind spots. Let's focus on winning right now. That's the end of them. Oh my god! There's evil penguins now, too! Wait a second! Oh, he's coming from the other direction now! Wait a second! We got him! Still doing okay? Oh, there's another one. No! Okay, we got him. I was a little worried there. Oh my god, they're getting through me. Here we go. Emergency kit, health, and armor. There we go. How many of them are there? There's so many of them. There's just so many of them. That's another one down. Armor. Let me see if I can just knock this guy out. Yes, we got him. Okay, armor. Here we go, let's just knock him out. Focus fire, take him out. Focus fire him out of here. Right now, I kind of like staying still to stack up our damage to the max. There we go. Health and armor. How many of these do we fight? Come on, focus fire him. I'm just gonna stand my ground. Focus fire. Like, I think this is the working strategy because it concentrates the maximum amount of the toxin damage. Focus fire, he's out of here. Basically, if we can wiggle around just enough to dodge, I think we're good. So what I'm gonna do is move a little over here to try and dodge it. Focus fire. I think we can recover from that. I think it's still okay. Emphasis on I think it's okay. Focus fire. Armor. Okay, we got an energy shield up. Man, this might not be the strategy. Focus fire. Oh, he got us. Oh my god, how many of them do you have to fight? That's crazy. Well, I mean, I think the only way I could have done better would just to play as Lazarus, because Lazarus would have 4 Cosmic Guardians. But I mean, like, I thought we did, you got to see basically what it was like. So, overall, what do I think about this guy? We can see our damage right here. Deep investment? Oh, that must be a music. Yeah, tracks are music. Last chance unlocked. Cavarium 911. So over here we can see our damage. You can see over here that this antimatter guardian does basically it does more damage than basically 3 of these weapons. You know, if let's just round these to about 500,000, it is basically worth about 3 of those weapons on its own. And then over here, this one didn't do as much damage, and that's because we didn't have it quite as long. And, but overall, if we were playing as Lazarus, I think there's a part of me is wondering, maybe this is like an infinite survival thing? Like, it's possible that maybe this level doesn't end? I don't know, though. But next time, we're going to be playing as the Iraq Mech, which is, I think it looks really cool. But, you know, we'll try the other ones, and then I might do some ultimate builds. I'm going to kind of stick with some of the games we've got at the moment and, you know, like, play them out a little bit more, because, like I said, like, $3 meta is pretty awesome. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Rogue Content Gaming, including Project Lazarus. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.